I just wanted to make a quick video. I had a, in case anybody cares, I had a court hearing today that stems all the way back to last July 27th when this officer Dillhole broke in my apartment and arrested me at gunpoint in front of my son without a warrant, unannounced, and then charged me with defiant trespass. And then they just kept continuing it. Then they tried to get me to pay the court costs whenever they sent me letters saying they were going to dismiss the charges several times. So yeah, that hearing, had that today, and it was no prost, whatever that means. They dismissed, the prosecution dismissed or withdrew, I don't know, it's no prost, whatever that means. And and the state carries the burden of the court costs. So I'm not sure, I forget who it was in my comments said, I'm going to pay court costs or I'm going to go to jail, right? I didn't pay any court costs. Free and clear, done, over with. But what I did find out at the case, it was a little bit different because they had it special, what's the word I'm looking for? A special condition where the prosecutor's office wanted to dismiss the charges because they didn't feel like they had the grounds to convict me or to prosecute me on the evidence. And Officer Deal, I guess, objected to that. And in the notes in the case, I've just found this out today in front of the judge. She looked at the case, and he was supposed to be there. I guess he was called. He spoke with the DA, the district attorney, and he did not want to let them dismiss it. So they put a special condition in that he had to be present and show just cause why it should be prosecuted in order for them to consider it. If he did nothing, they were not going to. So, needless to say, he wasn't there. Wonder why? Because he knows what he did was wrong. He knows he'd probably get fired if I filed a complaint against him or if I pushed it. So now I have the next thing is when because he fucked up on that deal, he feels the need to make sure I get convicted of something to save face, I guess, to save his own ass, or else he looks like a fucking retard. He looks like a liar. His credibility's shot. Pretty much his job's shot. If he, so far I've had 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've had 4 charges of deals dismissed. And also, I had a possession, paraphernalia, and small amount of marijuana. Those 3 charges. And I got a $300 disorderly conduct fine out of that one. And so so far, all this shit, I got a couple felonies dismissed. Then this was defiant trespass and disorderly conduct. It was misdemeanors that I got dismissed. Didn't have to pay any court costs. And the felony criminal mischief and breaking and entering, which never happened. He just lied, made that up. That got dismissed because my name didn't even appear in his police report. So that got dismissed right away at the original preliminary hearing. So because he was mad about that, because my lawyer just destroyed him, made him look like a retard. Whenever he had to ask him, is my client's name even in your police report? He had to literally ask that question. They got to that point. And and Officer Brian J. Deal spent like several frantic minutes desperately looking in his report, in his 3-page report, over and over and over and over again before he finally just shook his head and said, I guess not, you know. So he knows that he fucked up, and he knows that that the tables are turned. This is the first time in my life that I had the cops by the balls. I've always been on the other side, the receiving end, where they had me by the balls, and they knew it. But see what happens when you learn your rights? I'm telling you, we all need to learn our rights. Learn your rights. Teach your rights to others who don't know their rights. It's liberating when the system works for the people, because it was designed for the people, by the people, of the people. And whenever we step up, we educate ourselves, do the research, get involved, and we don't allow them to just be tyrants and walk all over us. That's what, we have to do it. We have to step in and take charge. It's our fault that it's like this. If it wasn't for us just being too comfortable and too comfortable and too lazy to care about anybody else's situation. So if it didn't directly affect you, then you didn't care about it. Well, you back the blue till it happens, till they do it to you, you know. So this can happen to anybody, including police officers. So it's important that we use and exercise our rights, or we're gonna lose them. I'm telling you, we're gonna lose them. We're real close to losing our guns right now. Look, may the force be with you. Oh, what a world, what a world. It kind of looks like the guy from Spaceballs, the Schwartz. The power of the Schwartz. Peace. Yoda says peace. Give a fuck, I don't.